Hello again, fans of the football, and welcome to Uffsides for Week 8 of the National Football League's 2014 season. Feel free to call me Nick Stevens at any point during the show. First game up this week, Thursday Night Football. We've got a rematch of last year's excellent matchup with the Chargers at the Broncos. Stop me if you guys have heard this, but Peyton Manning, he just broke the record for the most passing touchdowns in a career. Did you guys know that?
I only have Google alerts for Eli.
Broncos are favored by 7.5 points. Both teams coming off a very quick turnaround. Going to be difficult to play your most organized, offensively minded game. I can see this one being a little tighter, so I think I'm going to go Chargers. You boys?
Definitely Chargers with 7.5 points.
Baltimore at Cincinnati. Talk about a matchup between two places I've been to and have no interest in living whatsoever. Baltimore has actually won 5 of their last 6. They're 5-2 on the season. They could kind of establish themselves as the team to beat with a victory Sunday in Cincinnati in the AFC North. I think they might do it, but here could come A.J. Green riding in on his white horse.
He said he's not going to be 100% until next year.
Because he hurt his toe.
And you saw on Sunday Night Football, Tremaine Brock trying to come back too soon from a toe injury, just got toasted.
Oh, he got toasted? That's what they call internet gold right there, friends. Who in the F is Tremaine Brock? All right, here's a question. Can we come up with a better name for turf toe?
How about foot?
There we go, right there. Isn't there been a centuries-long hunt for him in the woods of Oregon? The search for foot continues in the woods of Oregon.
It's actually the deserts of Vegas.
What did Herm Edwards always say? Nothing good ever happens in Vegas after 4 o'clock. All you're gonna do, football players, is catch yourself a case of the foot if you're out after 4. Which is why I'm picking the Ravens to beat the Bengals on Sunday. Philadelphia at Arizona. Philadelphia comes into the game leading the NFC in points scored. A lot of those points have actually been scored by their defense and special teams. And of course, Philadelphia's got that kick magic and Auburn rookie, Cody Parkey. It's one of my favorite names in all of football.
Cody Jethro Tull Parkey.
Put your pants back on, Cody Parkey. Get off the railroad tracks and get home. Can you imagine there's a chance that Arizona might be 6-1 after this Sunday, and they could have a 2, if not possibly 3-game lead? What's going on in this world?
It's just hard to stack garbage on other garbage without some pile forming, and they just got to the top of it.
Should be a good one out in Arizona to finish up a really solid Sunday. Arizona's favored by 2.5. I'm calling the upset with Philly. The Green Bay Packers at New Orleans Saints for Sunday Night Football. The sniff. Aaron Rodgers in his last 4 games, 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So far this year, Drew Brees has thrown 7 interceptions. Maybe it's the Saints who should RELAX. Huh? Right? Jairus Byrd is out for the season. I don't know. The Saints are a mess. And Sean Payton was, pardon my French, a jerk last Sunday. Did you guys see that post-game presser?
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Words
Be quiet. Shh. Residents of Green Bay actually aspire to have BMIs that are the same number as their favorite Packers players. My BMI is 87. I got a Geordie right here. Also, that's why I have this oxygen tank. Go Pack, go. Sausage, they got bratwurst up in Green Bay, and they got andouille down in New Orleans. So that's really what this comes down to. Who's got the better sausage? And hey guys, welcome back to Who's Got the Better Sausage. Since I can't pick who's gonna win between Green Bay and New Orleans, I'm gonna go with the bratwurst. So by sausage default, I'm picking the Packers. This has been my last episode of Uffsides. See you next week, Matt.
Oh, we got one more game.
Oh my God, one more game. We've been in here for like 9 hours. I could have watched the Thornbirds, Shogun, and Braveheart in the time it took for us to tape this friggin' show. Da 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 da. We've got some Monday Night Football with Washington at Dallas. It's an ageless matchup, really, both in terms of it being classic NFC East, classic Monday Night Football, and a game we all enjoyed playing in the backyard as children, Cowboys and Indians. I have a feeling that...
It's your game of the week. Best team in the NFL against their bitter rival, the... You got it.
Did I just get soy bombed by our
You're
own
good.
sound guy?
You can do it. You got it.
I miss when Washington at Dallas was a good game, and I miss trans fats. They made everything taste better.
Back in your day, you'd have to wait till the paper the next day to find out who would win a game.
Back in my day. Well, no, I'd read the smoke signals out the window.
Back then, the Washington, D.C. football team was even more of a racist name.
What were they called back then?
The
How did that one sneak by the league censors?
Goodell.
Boy, everybody. Goodell, madam.
We need to apologize for Matt for what we've done to his show.
We have truly grabbed hold of his show and salted its earth. Dallas is coming into this game off of a huge win at home. They're 6-1 on the season. Another team that's surging at the right time that nobody saw coming. Tony Romo obviously found the switch in the Romo program or on the Romo bot that caused all the self-destructions because he's been fantastic of late. Jason Witten's playing, probably still without a spleen. DeMarco Murray, 7 games to start a football season with 100+ yards. That's a record. You know what else is a record? Appetite for Destruction. Still completely listenable. It's true. The last time that Washington versus Dallas was any good was when Guns N' Roses got together.
Well, and at this point, Axl Rose and Jerry Jones have had the exact
They look the exact
round.
same. Kirk Cousins was so bad. How bad was he? He was so bad, they're going to start Colt McCoy this weekend. Colt McCoy can't even throw to commercial.
Colt McCoy tried to throw a birthday party and it got intercepted.
Whoa, Alex! How bad is the Washington football team's offensive state of affairs when a guy like Alex burns Colt McCoy? I could hire 1 million monkeys and give them 1 million typewriters and 1 million feet of paper, and nobody could type out a reason why they think Washington is possibly going to beat Dallas on Monday Night Football. The spread is probably going to keep growing, and I think you should still take the Cowboys. And there you have it. Those are our 5 picks for Week 8 in the 2014 NFL season. Pretty sure those are 5 lock Johnnies. Those are a couple of foots if I've ever selected them in my day. If I were you, then I wouldn't be me, and that would be a relief. On behalf of Will, his 907 tattoos, Alex, the gummy bear crepe that he ate for breakfast, and everyone here at SB Nation, I'm Nick filling in for Matt on Uffsides. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the games, everyone. Great show. Let's have a sitcom freeze. Ready? 3, 2, 1.